Well, I messed that up. Just like my entire life. I've messed it all up. There's no going back. Oh, maybe not for this guy at least.
There's a seeker down there. Guess I gotta take him down.
How dare you interrupt me?
Cover me when I charge him? I mean, I can handle it by myself. It's just that in training we always had
I've got some batteries somewhere, and you shouldn't have an iPhone. They're the ones that have short battery lives, right? I'll take fucking care of it. I can't trust you.
Right. What was I thinking?
If you want to avoid confrontations,
My purple suit means I'm a badass, or right? Something? Vent shaft. Yes. I can do that. Oh, tase. I like tasing things. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize I had such a long range. Whoops. I better put him down. I better. Sorry, friend. Oh. What have I done? I don't think this is how this is supposed to go.
Okay, last chance. I'm warning you.
Ninja! Wow, I got him! Oh, Mom, amazing. I think from now on that's going to have to be my modus operandi, because it seemed to work so bloody well. Punch people repeatedly in the face. Friend, foe, doesn't matter. It's all the same. Everyone's red on the inside or something like that, innit? Pink on the inside? I don't fucking know. I am going to do some corpse desecration, though. You're ruining the lighting. It's fucking dynamic, though. Why don't I have shadow? How come I don't have a... Why am I invisible? Just a floating hand. I'm sad now. I thought it was real, but it's just been ruined by the lack of... It's like waking up and like going to like brush your teeth or whatever, and then you look up in the mirror and then you realise, oh no wait, I'm either a ghost or a vampire. Why is there bread on the floor? I don't really care. Beggars can't be choosers. Am I a beggar? I'm definitely not a chooser. I hate deciding things. Can't I just all? Why is there never always an all for like, oh, are you a boy or a girl? Why can't well, some people can. Some people can be both. And I'm maybe slightly jealous, because, you know, they can just be like, do you know what? I have all of the benefits. Maybe all of the, like... I'm actually talking about, like, hermaphroditism at the moment. Is that what's actually happening? I should probably backtrack. I like being a man. And we'll leave it at that. Why is there bread on every floor? Is this, like, company policy? Did that Layla Nassif chick just go like, hey, Veronica, Corningstone, if you want to fucking have nice bread, the floor tastes like cinnamon or whatever. And they're like, oh shit, cinnamon? Not gonna lie, I'm kind of decimating my colleagues' apartments, but it's all for a good cause. I'm literally collecting the keys to all things. So... First, please place a piece of bread on the floor and then observe the results. I don't know, where am I supposed to... I think I'm supposed to leave, aren't I? Fucking love these multi-tools, man. You can't have Deus Ex without multi-tools. I'm not sure if they're in the third one, but they should be. If they're not, if I check and they're not, I will be mad. I'm not sure how water fountains heal you, but I'm not going to complain. So I'm going to open my thing. I'm going to put my thing off. I'm going to put my key to all things, aka penis, away. And I'm going to... Oh no! Conspiracy! There's a... I broke the sound barrier. I'm fucking rapid.
Which one is it?
I'm not sure about this, like, hollow ceiling thing. Because I'm pretty sure there's actual glass that you can actually make go, like... what is it? Opaque. But you only have to shock it once and then it stays like that, doesn't it? I think. Like in Japan and stuff, they've got like things. They have everything in Japan, not gonna lie. Oh my god, I can climb things. I forgot about that. Is there anything fun up here? Apart from like, I can just make like a fly and just splat into their window if I time the jump correctly, which I didn't. I'm not gonna go back and do it again because that would be silly. Not gonna lie, this isn't the most brilliant view. I mean, okay, you can see some like skyscrapers and whatnot if you stand right to the left, like on top of the fucking box of goodies. But if you stand here, it's like, oh yeah, pipes and a vent shaft. Is that just supposed to like calm us? Is it supposed to relax us as students? We're like, oh, good. So this place has pipes and it has a vent. That means it's a well-run, but it has a light. I think that's a light. What the hell is this? Mine? Oh fuck! Put that away. If I ever have to feel the need to upgrade from like punches to the face, then I will. Then I will probably have to move on to that. But at the moment, spamming left button isn't. I think everyone knows how to use ladders, right? If you've ever played Half-Life, it's like okay, you walk up to them and press W. Yeah, climb. You can do that in this game. I like that. It always pissed me off, like in old FPSs, when you couldn't hop. When you couldn't hop high enough. Hang on, unfraps. Yeah, when you could only hop a certain height, and so if you could obviously like jump up boxes, and that's how you like platform in FPS. But if there was a box that was like 1 inch higher than your jump arc, then that was it. You could never ever climb it. It's like the most arseholey, like just beyond chest high wall deal. That's just like, can I just go over and that would solve all my problems? But unfortunately, problems are less difficult to solve. More difficult to solve than that. Anyway, I'm back. I've loaded, so kind of get some enhancements, right? Why did she use that delivery? You'll be needing them. Like, just at random points they're gonna be like, "Hey, go invisible!" And you're like, "Ah!" And you're like, if you can't, then that's it. Apparently something bad will happen. It'll be like a test. Like I'll be trying to cross a bridge and some little troll will come out and go, you know, fucking show me that you can light things up with your eyes, and you're like, okay. Not gonna lie, this reference kind of fell apart because it's like, answer me these questions 3, and instead of like trivia, it's like, can you lift this really big box? When it's the case of me, it's gonna be the answer's gonna be no, because not gonna lie, picking up big things is like, oh look at how enhanced I am, but it really has no benefit at all, which I'll prove in a minute. Being super strong isn't really that handy, considering it's separate from the whole like being able to punch people slightly harder in the face. Like that's 2 different things. Like picking up large stuff and hitting people harder in the face is like 2 different enhancements you have to choose between. Multi-tools, like literally the most handy thing you could ever have. It's a tool that does multiple things. It's like a pen knife that's also a screwdriver. Is that a thing? I'm thinking to that like Metal Gear Solid 3 thing where that Sigint guy is like, I made you an awesome knife, and Snake's like, it's gonna break, or something like that. Not gonna lie, trying to pull out an impression without even thinking about it is quite difficult, so that was quite bad. But trust me in that I can do better. I like going fast, so we'll go fast. Healing is like the most important one, so I'll do that. Yeah, this system is so much more simple than Deus Ex. There's half the slots, and instead of picking up specific things, so like, I think the first enhancement you pick up in Deus Ex 1 is you get to choose between stabby like boosts, or like punching people hard in the face, or picking up big boxes, which are 2 of the most useless things. And whereas in this, it's like, hey, do you want to go invisible? You want to fucking regenerate? That's fine. You can just completely heal yourself in like 3 seconds. You can have that from literally level 1. I'll have that one, because bots are worth being invisible from, which is what this does. Humans are not worth being invisible for, because you can just punch them in the face. Robots don't react quite as well to punches to the face. Well, no one technically reacts well, but like reacts in the way I want.